I've been waiting for you to come out and play. What took you so long? Who you calling a clown? You don't know who you're messing with.
Yo, what is up, guys? Steel Vico here. Welcome back to yet another Spirit Halloween sneak peek. This one is even more intense. Spirit Halloween is realizing that they are taking way too long and they didn't properly space them out, so now they hit us with three. And honestly, guys, I got my work cut out for me here, but I'm doing it for you guys, so please, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm doing this for you. I'm going to be covering all three of these guys tonight. Just a quick note that I might upload this one, and then the second one might come out a little later, and then the third one. Either that, or I'll do the first and the second one, and the third one's going to come out later tonight. I need to take a break in between. It's just a lot to cover, and I want to cover each of them in depth. I don't want to just gloss over them, and I want to kind of, give you guys, give each one of them a fair chance to have a sneak peek. And so, um, yeah, let's just get right into the first one.
You made a big mistake coming over here. I'll give you a 3-second head start to get lost. 1, 2, 3!
Okay, you guys, so obviously you guys just saw the Terrifying Trio Spirit Halloween sneak peek video. Terrifying Trio is a group of three clowns. It says that it's the most terrifying trio. Enter for a win, for a chance to win one of these creepy clowns. And unlike the last sneak peek we looked at, you can only win one. You can't win them both at the same time. And the props are Johnny Punk, Clowning Around, and Fright in the Box. Now, just from first impressions, I think Johnny Punk, who, by the way, I'll be covering first. You saw him at the very beginning, so you already knew which one I'm covering first. For this video, I'm covering Johnny Punk, and, I spelled it wrong in my, editor, I just realized, but whatever. I'm covering Johnny Punk. He's my second favorite of the three, probably. However, he's the one I'll be most likely to get, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Their descriptions are not down here this time. I apologize. So I will just narrate Johnny Punk's part here. He says, "You made a mistake coming around here, coming over here," and then he isn't shown for a long time. He just swings back and forth, and he says, "Look at you, I forget something seconds, 20 seconds, and get lost." And then that's it. We see no more of Johnny Punk. So this video is not that great. Once again, they give us kind of this one's meh. Doesn't really give you a whole lot. So I'm gonna go straight to their website, guys. So yeah. So this is the 7 feet Johnny Punk. And I actually don't know how tall he is specifically because he's on a swing. So I don't know if they're talking about the ropes. If they are, then that's kind of unfair. But he is $159.99, $160. It's all right, I guess. It's a little expensive for the swing props. I'm not a huge fan of them most of the time. This is a creepy character, and yeah. I'll read his description first before talking about him because I normally do that. Johnny's bad. There's no good reason. No story about a broken home or a deadbeat dad. He's got a nice house, loving parents, and a severe attitude problem. You can usually find him swinging at the local playground and making all the kids and their parents a bit worried about what happens when Johnny decides to get up from that swing. But don't worry, his bark is worse than his bite. For now. Johnny Punk swings back and forth on a swing while taunting his onlookers with bratty phrases. So, this guy, this clown, is a boy, and I like the style of it because it's not 100% a clown. It's just like a kid who is on a swing, just normal looking kid, and he's got like a clown mask on, or he is a clown. I think that's a clown mask, but crap. Come on, Spirit. Load for me. Okay. Yeah, and it just looks like he's just wearing a mask, in my opinion. I think that's just a mask he's wearing. Um, So, yeah, I like the face. It looks like kind of like a classic toy clown. It's scratched up, and he's wearing a simple hood. Just looks like a regular kid on a swing, like a bully almost, like he'd be one of those bully kids from, I don't know, like It, I guess. Not quite It, actually, but you know what I mean. And then you can see he's got nice detail on the shoes. They look modern. They're modern shoes. Very interesting look. I like the style of this character. He's my second favorite of the trio. I can explain those further at the end, at the last one. I'll explain my reasons for that. And he's wearing jeans. The only complaint about that is the fact that my computer's lagging. Is the fact that they look a little caved in here, and I imagine you could probably fix that, but you know, they're just kind of caved in, and he's on a swing here. You can see here he does. I believe that's his IR sensor. Zipper, creepy clown face. Creepy, like, classic style clown face. Kid on a swing. Looks completely normal from the back. Like, from here, I might think that's a real person if I saw that. And then you realize that something is not right. He might be one of the best clown props, in my opinion. I mean, not best clown props. One of the best swing ones. That's just me. That's probably going to change. I'm just saying that right now. But, you know, like Menacing Molly, she's cool. She had an interesting concept. This is definitely more of a more realistic one. You know, you just think it's a kid, and it's not. It's not really a real person, which, you know, is definitely definitely something to be said for that. Includes animatronic instruction manual, volume control, external speaker jack, adapter, product sayings. Who you calling a clown? You don't know who you're messing with. Laughing. I've been waiting for you to come out and play. What took you so long? Laughing. You made a big mistake coming over here. I'll give you the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Animated, step pad compatible, try me button compatible, adapter type 5.9 volt, 1.5 amp included, cord length 6 feet. So, yes, that is the subscription. Now we'll do the video part. You guys haven't said anything about that, so I'm going to continue doing this. So, real quick, here is the uncut video part.
I've been waiting for you to come out and play. What took you so long? Who you calling a clown? You don't know who you're messing with.
Alright, guys, and now I will just kind of narrate what's going on. I apologize, the phrases are a bit lost on me, and it's kind of hard to do it and talk at the same time. He just swings back and forth, and he says, I've been waiting for you to come out and play. What took you so long? And he laughs, he's kind of rocking back and forth. First thing I want to note right here, and I figure I might as well point some stuff out so it's waste less time, is, one second. It's the fact that his feet look really close to the ground, so it's almost like he's just standing there and his head just kind of moves back and forth. Might be one of the worst swinging animations I've seen so far. It just doesn't, he doesn't look like he swings very well at all. He moves forward, but he just can't move. And also you can see where the rope goes through his hand. And I think one thing I want to note here is I'm not a huge fan of his voice. I know it's supposed to sound like a normal kid, but he doesn't sound tough enough. Like, I mean, no offense, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I feel like he needs to sound a little more menacing, like he needs to sound more like a bully, or have a slightly deeper voice or something. I don't know, just something about it just doesn't do it for me. Either that or it needs to be really high, so it's kind of creepier. I don't know, what do you guys think about his voice? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of it, and it doesn't really do it for me. So that was that. So yes, guys, that was the 7 foot Johnny Punk animatronic who sells for $160. And yeah, I think he's my second favorite of the trio. And now I will have to do what's Clowning Around, who probably my first favorite of the three. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know this one was probably short. I apologize for that. They did all three at once, and I need to get this out to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.